Hello everybody and welcome to the Minecraft Civilization server, and as you can tell, this is the first episode we're posting. So why do I already have full diamond armor, you might ask? Basically yesterday we were going to record, and let's just say the server was having some issues. If I have any clips left that I didn't delete, I will show you guys right here. But basically the server was 5 times slower. The tick speed was 5 times slower than the average world because server was having some issues. So John talked to one of our server admins, and they figured out the problems, and they were working on that all yesterday. So a lot of this stuff actually was created by our teammates, but also, you know, I worked quite a bit while John was working on the server because I don't know what he's talking about. And also last night we kind of worked on some stuff, but this is day 2 actually of the server, which this is the grace period. So everybody's trying to kind of get everything moving, find their bases, establish, and get as much stuff as possible. I already have full diamond armor. I have a totem of undying, diamond sword, diamond pick, and I think today, as you guys can tell, it's just me. John's not feeling well, so today I think I'm going to actually expand this water elevator, get that thing going, and then work on probably making a little meeting room area and some living quarters. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a tour of the base before I go and find the materials. I believe I had some people actually get the materials already for me, so, or at least one of the materials that we need. So basically, when it comes to an elevator, you need a magma cube to go upwards and a soul sand block to go down. So I think we have the magma cubes, but I think I have somebody right now actually going to get that soul sand block. But yeah, let's show a little tour. I will show a little bit of this part, but I'm not going to show coordinates, of course, because we are on a server and I don't want people finding our base location. But basically, we're on the side of a mountain here, just behind some rose bushes, really. It's just your classic technique. The reason I'm showing you guys this now is because we're going to change the entrance and how that's going to work. So it's not too big of a deal to show you guys. Basically, just a simple entrance, and I believe this was Milan. He kind of decorated the inside of the base quite a bit. So we made some deep slate pillars. We found a trial chamber, which maces are not allowed, by the way. I might as well say this now. If you guys want to join the Civilization event or future events, make sure you join the Discord in the comments below, and you guys can join for absolutely free. Just join, fill out the whitelist application, and contact one of us, and we will handle that for you guys. But after my ad reading right there, of course, subscribe as well. But yeah, maces aren't allowed, elytras aren't allowed, just some basic stuff that typical Civilization servers have. Yeah, I think this is going to be really cool. Obviously, it's still the grace period, so nothing crazy has happened yet. But I do think it's going to be an entertaining server that you guys are going to want to join or just watch, because you're seeing an actual perspective of a person inside a civilization. I think that's going to be kind of cool, as lots of people record the Civilization servers almost as like a god type of perspective where they see everything. I think it's going to be more fun to see perspectives, and we have a lot of other people that are recording their perspectives from other civilizations, so I think that's going to be kind of cool to watch and see other perspectives. And if you guys want to watch that content, all you have to do is join the Discord, and the guys' links are going to be in a channel in the Discord. So make sure you guys join the Discord because it's got everything. So yeah, this is our chest room. Did the typical sign technique just to kind of explain like what's in each chest. So we got the wood chest, cave blocks, you know, the typical stuff here. Miscellaneous blocks, mainly just kind of random things, as you can see. And here we got our ores. I'm not gonna lie, I was the one who created this chest system, and I didn't know what to do here, so I just put ores. Everything's gonna be ores. I probably should organize it more, but for right now, it should be enough. But actually, I do need a little bit more gold, I think, because today I'm actually gonna be making a trade with somebody, because I want to get more soul sand blocks, and I'm making a trade to get 3 mending books. So 3 mending books, stack of soul sand for 1 enchanted golden apple. So stay tuned. You're going to want to check this out later in the video, as I'm going to be traveling all the way to Spawn, which is thousands and thousands of blocks away. And I am going to show you guys City Hall, and we're going to have a meeting today. It's going to be very exciting. So, yeah, that'll be later in the video, though. Over here, we got our tools. Oh, my gosh. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. I forgot. This is my pickaxe, actually, that one of our teammates got for me. He was grinding. I will shout that out when I remember his name. Oh, my gosh. I just turned around, and all of a sudden, somebody's there. Oh, thanks for the soul sand. Just deliver his soul sand and just ran off. Well, appreciate it. Yeah, we got our armor in here. Ooh, we got some templates for some armor trims, which is cool. Potions. Obviously going to be needing potions in the future for the Civilization event. We got farm materials here, trees, food, monster drops. You know, the usual miscellaneous kind of just in this corner. Not sure what else to put here. But yeah, down here we got our super smelter that Spoonie created. Looks like people are making stone for some reason. Probably stone bricks. But yeah, I don't know how to make a super smelter, so I'm glad he does. So right now we actually only have our beds here, and that's exactly why I wanted to create a better place for living quarters and like a meeting room. Because our beds being right here, kind of weird, kind of random. So we're going to move that today. We're going to get that done with. And this is our farm here. We got a nice, you know, darkened glass pane wall to look at the farm. It's kind of hard to see right now because of all the bamboo and sugarcane, but we have a whole farm of wheat up top. Then we have potatoes and then carrots at the bottom. But yeah, this is our temporary strip mine entrance. We'll change that to in the elevator eventually. And here we have more farms. We got a watermelon farm in here, got pumpkins over there, and then just some extra storage. It looks like just more design, I'd say. And here's how you get to the first farm area. And looks like somebody didn't replace the crops properly. What are we doing, folks? Eventually, we're gonna get rid of this too. I'm not sure what to make that quite yet, though. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what I should change to. Oh, wait, just kidding. You guys won't see this video for a while. Got potatoes at the top, carrots in the bottom. I didn't plant the carrots because didn't get to it. So, yeah, we'll have to do that in a little bit. But we have our cows right here. Eventually going to make a little cow area. And we're going to breed cows, which is going to be nice. Actually, while I'm at it, let's do it now. Whoa, 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 not for free. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't be showing that. Oh. Get back in there. Oh, just freely, willy-nilly went back in there. Okay, we'll take that. We'll just have to block that off for now. Let me actually grab a little bit of fence gate so they actually can see. Looks like our teammate tamed an animal. See that achievement in the bottom? Let me just put some fence gates up here. It'll be easier to transport the animals when it's time to do so. And there the cow goes. Oh, and right back. You know, not the prettiest thing in the world, but we're going to go with that. And I'm not sure exactly what this is going to be. I'm assuming just kind of like an expansion for the farm. But this is not something I did. I only did like the top part. John kind of expanded downwards before he got off yesterday. And this is kind of what I did basically yesterday. Just kind of setting up this top farm, the glass panes. Pretty nice to get done because we need food, of course. I'm actually going to take these hay bales and I'm going to turn that into food because I don't have much bread left. And I love crushing loaf. Shout out to Jack Black on that, of course. Oh yeah, I'm also curious. Have you guys went and seen the Minecraft movie? Got to ask that. The comments below, please respond. I'm actually curious and see how many people actually went to that because I actually did with John. And it was pretty entertaining. Plotline was actually horrible, but when it comes to like just pure comedy, it was definitely quality. I'm actually gonna have to grab water quick here, and I'll explain why in a second. What in the world is that noise? We're gonna have to explore later. I haven't looked much farther down, but I know Major Sense, one of our teammates, has a little base down there for his living quarters. So I'm actually going to block this off. So the reason I actually have to block this off is because it needs a torch, which I don't have. Oh, let's just steal this torch for now. But yeah, we need this torch because you can't actually place food if it doesn't have enough light source, we've learned that growing all this stuff indoors. That's why there's torches kind of everywhere right now. We're not exactly, set on where we want to put all the torches. We still don't have any villagers, which I know a lot of other teams have villagers already. So if you guys aren't familiar with how a civilization server works, basically, I think on our server we have 8 teams, and you basically can join a team. You don't have to, and we kind of make alliances, treaties, basic stuff like that, and we fight each other, and just basically the best colony wins, really, as simple as that. But I know a lot of other teams have villagers already to trade with to get mending, so we're definitely behind the ball when it comes to that. And I know our nearby villagers actually died. Somebody killed them all in the village close by, so definitely concern, meaning there's people close by and we don't want them finding our base. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. But now I got a good amount of bread. Should be good for a while. Yeah, let's go check out the mine for a little bit, and then we'll start working on our elevator. Seems like there's some fighting in the chats. People are calling each other names. What in the world? No 50. Call me 50 again. You are my first target. 50. What is going on? I'm glad I am staying out of the conflict, because I'm not the best PvPer. I'm not the worst, but yeah, definitely not the best, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. I'm going to grab just some extra water just in case here, and then we're going to go check out what is going on down here, because I have not checked this out in a while. We got Major Sense. He's already got, looks like a full, yeah, he's already got a full enchanting table, which is impressive. Not sure what else. He's been doing a lot of mining. I heard that he had 2 stacks of diamonds yesterday. And I'm just here to take 1 magma block because I need that. He said I can take it. But oh my gosh, does he have a lot of loot. It's impressive, I'm not going to lie. I heard that Milan created a spider farm down here. Do you know where the spider farm is? Don't know if she's in proximity chat or not. Ooh, I'll take the gold. What the heck? There's just free gold here. Okay. I know there's a spider spawner around here somewhere, but I don't know if it's this one or if it's if it's another one. Oh, okay, it's all the way down. Well, hopefully it's not too dark because I don't have any torches. This shows with how little coal we have. We just have 34 raw iron in the furnace and nothing smelting it. It's actually crazy. I'm actually going to take this up, though, so we can hopefully smelt it up at the top. Ah, okay. XP farm behind the trees. You'll see the light bulbs. Okay. What in the world? We got a tree farm down here? I did not know that was a thing. We will take that. That's actually cool. Alright, this is where the spider farm is. Oh my god. Somebody went AFK here. How much string does somebody need? Oh my god. This is cool. Trash can, of course. Gotta have a trash can. Yeah, I know spider farms aren't like ideal because they can still attack you, but it's alright. I don't really see myself using this, to be honest. But it's definitely nice to have, of course, especially if you die and you need some levels quickly. Just come here, and it's the safe way to get XP, of course. But yeah, this is a really nice looking cave. It's really gotten a lot better down here, especially with this like little balcony kind of thing around the tree farm, which is cool. So we wanted to have a tree farm just so we can be more self-sufficient down here without being too obvious above ground. Oh, it looks like Major Sense just joined. He's the guy that we just toured his little living quarters that has the enchanting table. Oh, we get a first conflict, guys. Whispers to you. Yo, I want to leave my team. Do I betray? That's from Grandy XX. I have no idea who this is, actually. Because some people's Discord names are different from their Minecraft, so it's a lot harder to like tell. I've definitely learned that because I had a heart attack or two of people coming to our base, and I don't think they're with us. But that's cool that we have a little conflict going here. Luckily, it's not my team because I do not want anybody betraying us. That'd be horrible. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little German Shepherd. I have one in real life. I'm actually gonna try not to use this diamond pick as much because he's the spider spawner. Okay, maybe he was the one kind of AFK in it. Of course, he gets there as soon as I'm leaving. That's crazy. But later, I do believe we're gonna have a meeting at City Hall as well as the trade like I mentioned earlier. So it's going to be kind of exciting to see what goes on. I think I'm going to have to go actually mine and get some more of this polished andesite because I don't have much left. And obviously we're going to have to dig down quite far. So I think the plan is we're just going to have a nice meeting area that's about 40 blocks below this kind of like main area. We might have to get some more gold for this trade later. I don't have enough. I think I'm one block short. Only have 8 blocks of gold. Do you have any gold that I can have? Oh, Major does not. He's not speaking. We're just gonna have to do the classic text chat. Gotta say thank you, of course. Major, good guy. He's dialed in all day, every day. He's always working hard. Definitely have enough gold now. That's good. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I didn't need actually any more gold. I had the perfect amount. That's all right. We could use that gold anyways. Yeah, I just realized you can't enchant golden apples. So let's just hope that somebody has a golden apple around because, I'm not the brightest of the bunch. Let's just say that. Hopefully 3 coal is enough because we don't have much coal left. So basically kelp makes blocks or water like full blocks almost. So that allows the elevator to actually, work. So I need to go find some kelp here. That's going to be kind of my first mission of the day. Second mission. Might have to be a little dance studio, I'm not going to lie. Sounds pretty entertaining to me. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to lie. The rain actually looks really nice with the shader pack. Creates like almost like a fog. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Looks like we're going to be able to find kelp potentially in here. Looks like an ocean. Oh yeah. We got lucky. Ocean right off the off our little city is nice. I'm going to make sure I get enough. I'm not exactly sure how much I should get, but I'm just going to go ahead and get a good amount. Oh my, 58 kelp. Probably should get a little bit more just to be safe. Just don't really want to have to come back here, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, over 2 stacks. I'm just going to make sure I grab all of this stuff. The nice thing about these servers is it kind of clumps up the items a little bit more, just to make it a little bit less laggy. So that's obviously nice. All right, I'm going to go back already. Oh, I just love the glow coming from the sun. Once you get a shader pack, it's true. I mean, you really can't go back. Might have gotten too much kelp. That's all right, though. I'm going to take the water out, and then I'm going to dig and decide where I want it to be. And try to find my way back up somehow. Probably going to dig down to, like, Y level 30-ish, maybe. Something like that. I'm going to have a torch every 4 blocks, I believe, yeah. Let's just hope I find diorite on the way down, because that'll make everything a little bit quicker, because I need more diorite. We're only about 25 blocks below. I kind of want to get down to like more like 30, 40 blocks ideally. So we just got diorite right here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Perfect. Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine it anyway. He's heading to spawn for the trade already. Oh my god. I gotta hurry up then. Oh, coal. Perfect. Nice. I'll break that with fortune. So we need as much coal as possible. Perfect. Got lucky with a coal vein. That's massive. Almost as massive as... 53 coal. We'll take that for sure. But yeah, we'll come back. We'll mine more of this diorite up. And then we will finish up this after the trade. I always actually have done this where I have oak planks, iron, and coal on me always. And even a crafting table most times. So just in case I need to craft something, I always have at least, a good amount of materials to craft with me at all times. All right, guys, it's time for me to head to spawn. I just fell down a ravine and got down to half a heart. What the? How am I still alive? I just fell that many blocks. I mean, luckily I have diamond armor. That is insane. Oh my god. Well, there's coal here. I might want to mine that quick. The only reason I'm not going to be showing you guys when I actually fell awkwardly is because the only reason I fell is because I was in F3 trying to read my coordinates. And I'm not going to show you guys my coordinates so you guys can't find my base in game. But yeah, that was really, really terrifying. I thought I was going to die. All right, I'm going to go grab this coal later. I have a meeting I have to get to. Well, hopefully I can make it like, I don't know, thousands of blocks to spawn. because I only have like 5 minutes before the city hall meeting, so I better get moving. Luckily, we have open water, so I can get there pretty quickly. Obviously, makes everything a lot easier. Don't ask why I just used a hoe to brick a boat. I am not thinking right now. God, I haven't seen people from like not my team in forever. I'm actually kind of excited. It's going to be kind of cool. So what I'm gathering in this whole conversation with Sully and Marks on the bottom is I believe somebody, I think Sully might have found Mark's base. And they're trying to like get an agreement going on not saying where the base is or something. By the time you're viewing this, the civilization event might be pretty much over at that point. So you guys can still join, of course, in the Discord and subscribe to our YouTube channel just because we're going to have civilization events going often. It's not going to be a one and done type of thing. So you guys join, and we're probably going to have a civilization event announced not too long after this one ends. Gotta be really unfortunate if I just like died right now on the way there. It would be pretty awkward. God, how am I supposed to get across this? Oh my god. Let's just pretend that never happened. Luckily, wasn't super far away and managed to get my stuff. But I don't have all of my stuff. No. Oh my god, I found my loot up here. What the heck? Oh no, my pants. I don't know where my diamond pants went. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my pants back, but it's fine. We already have a ton of diamonds. We can just craft some more diamond pants. But yeah, let's just get going. If only I had my dang totem of undying in my hand. Gosh. Oh my god, I almost had another heart attack. Jeez. But yeah, these are all of the colonies that we have on the server that you guys can join. There's the Discords. Those aren't our Discords. They're just our Minecraft names. And yeah, we have just nice beacon. Kind of shows where spawn is at the city hall. We have a kind of another YouTube video posted kind of explaining everything on the spawn area. Oh, I see a name tag. Well, say hi to the YouTube video.
Hi, YouTube.
Do you got the mending books?
I do.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and a stack of soul sand.
Run! No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. Hard-earned,
Thank you very
enchanted
much.
golden apple that I didn't earn, my teammates earned. So, you know, I really didn't have to do much work for 3 mending books, so I'll take that. And
Yeah.
I lost my pants when I died, so yeah, that's kind of awkward. But
Yeah, do you want mine?
no, it's all right. But I
Alright.
have plenty of diamonds. I just was trying to hurry so I didn't lose my stuff.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I thought we were gonna have some sort of city hall meeting right now, but looks like nobody's on. Everybody ghosted me. How's your experience going? You got
Pretty
a
well
nice
so
base
far.
built?
Not necessarily nice yet, but we got a little hole in the ground.
We've been working on beauty. We're definitely, you know, we have a lot of members, but we're honestly probably the farthest behind in terms of like, we don't have any villagers. We've got a lot of stuff, and you know what? It looks nice. Base looks nice,
Yeah.
and that's what matters. You know.
Yeah, no, we got some good villager stuff set up over at our base.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
what
got a
team
really.
you on? Femboy.
I'm part of the. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we got a pretty good villager setup. Got a 14 emerald mending book, which is nice.
I'm gonna go sit in the city hall alone, unless somebody else is in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm second in command, and our main leader is asleep right now. So,
Huh.
yeah, if you want to do a city hall meeting, I guess I'm your guy.
Whoa, magic. What is a status? Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh,
you know, you were late for the city hall meeting. Let's just ignore the fact that I was late.
Nah, you didn't let me set up my stasis chamber. I asked, bro. Come on.
Well, I thought you said TP me. I didn't read the other message. Hey, at least. Hey,
Oh, it's such a long walk, man. Oh, for f***'s sake.
well, maybe make your base closer.
No, you need to add a TP to the server, bro. It's genuinely horrible.
I don't know. I just wanted to see how everything was going. Just ignore. I don't have any pants because I died, but that's besides the point. You know, how's the base going?
Me and Assassins found each other's base.
yep.
Of course, it's like the team that you don't like at all, right?
No, this is so bad. We set up right next to each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we're kind of my team's kind of split up into two smaller teams at the moment. Because, like I said, our leader is on the complete other side of the world. So we're usually not on at the same time. But we've got a pretty good base going.
Yeah, same with us.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'd say our team's definitely like the most behind in terms of like advancement. We don't have any villagers, but we focus on beauty. I don't know if we're gonna be having like any sort of meeting until post grace period. So I just wanted to say, like, what's the ally situation looking like? Are we happy with the allies we have, or?
Yeah. Because I mean, me and Mark's team are allied in a way.
Yep.
We're allied with like Mygo's like allied with most of the teams on the server.
For me, I haven't really looked into allies much, to be honest. I mean, like.
Yeah, I think your group is only allied with the assassins.
Yeah, I don't know. We were kind of talking about it. It's like we just kind of allied with them so we wouldn't get killed originally because they had so many people and they were all super aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know what our plan is right now, but
Nor, let me tell you something, bro. The assassins, they're not good at PvP, my friend. For what I've seen, they're no threat right now. They just have better gear than me at the moment, and they have more numbers.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I may or may not have accidentally given our base cords to a spy group.
Wow.
Who'd you give your base cords to? Mine?
Okay, so they said they had no team. And we were talking, and they said that they'd be down to join the Femboy team. Yeah, then Relics said that they had agreed to join the Assassins.
Who was the?
You know who this player is?
Yeah, who was the person?
Yeah, Brendan 1579.
Yeah, they did agree to join the Assassins in the past, actually. I don't know, because I seen like some sort of message saying they were thinking about joining a different team. Maybe that's what he was talking about with the Femboys. I don't know. I thought he was like in between two teams from what I remember, but
I don't know. Yeah, because I just met with him at Spawn a few minutes ago, and we were talking and everything.
And who knows? You with the Assassins, they might be raiding you right now. You never know.
No, we signed some sort of a contract.
What's in the details? Did you actually get the book and quiver or whatever?
I wrote it. Yeah.
My base might be getting raided right now, for all I know.
From what I know, nobody knows where we are, surprisingly. We're kind of out of the way, though. Like, we don't really do a ton right now. We're just kind of mining and doing the basics. Big farm. Are you doing, like, the Ender Pearl thing?
Yeah, I was going to make the stasis chamber, with the Ender Pearl, and then you TP'd me, Nord. I was literally about to throw the Ender Pearl as well. I have it in my hands.
Oh, okay. God, I haven't done that, actually. I haven't made one yet, but, I'll have to get to that. I'm working on an elevator right now. It's kind of my project.
Is that why you needed the soul sand?
Yeah, that's why I needed it. Well,
I'd say this was a pretty productive meeting.
Yeah, there's not like a ton to talk about. I think when PvP starts, then there's going to be more conflict that we're probably going to have to resolve, which would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
eventually we'll get all the leaders on, but just a little basic meeting to see how everything's going in grace period, and then we'll talk.
Also, Nord, how do you feel about the book and quill stuff? Like, is there actually, can you break it without, like, how does it work?
I think that's fair, actually.
Like that.
That's creative.
Yeah, I know, but like, I feel like they can just break it regardless of us agreeing to it.
There'd
be like no punishment because it's the grace period. You know what I mean? So they could just run over to our base and just destroy everything.
I mean, I could think of a punishment. I feel like that's fair. Having a book and quill like agreement be like the official way to. I mean, there's really no other way to do it. All right, well, I'm gonna start running my 1,000 blocks, or a couple thousand. I don't know what it is.
You think you could teleport me to my base? Actually.
See you later.
All right, see you, man.
And that was our little leaders meeting. Technically, one of those guys is only second in command. Just a very small meeting. Of course, there are actually 9 leaders on the server, 8 colonies. John and I are like the 2 leaders that make it an odd number. But that was just a little meeting. Obviously, nothing super official. We'll have that one when PvP is enabled because obviously peace treaties and stuff want to have that stuff acknowledged and talked about. But that was just kind of a little check-in with everybody to see how they're doing. And I'll probably be talking to the other leaders that weren't at the meeting off camera just to see how they're doing. But hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed just the little conversations we had, because you guys are probably getting pretty bored of just me talking to you guys one-on-one. It gets a little boring, okay? But now it's time to make the run back to my base. But I'm actually going to go check out the trade market just to see if anybody made any places yet. This is our spawn dock, actually, that I created in Creative before the server was open. Obviously really cool. And then just over here is the trade market. So it's just a little jaunt over here. And I don't see any shops. I know that there's a few teams that said they are going to make a little trade market, but it doesn't look like anybody has created anything yet. There's also a person making kind of like a tavern area, which is cool. John and I are definitely going to go check that out eventually here. Not today, unfortunately. Like I said, John is sick, so that will probably be during like the PvP portion, so hopefully we don't get jumped. That is Gold, who is actually making the tavern, by the way, so shout out to him. And just like that, we are back at the base. Kind of skipped most of that because it was super boring and there wasn't much to talk about, but it looks like we got some people here. But now it's time to kind of work on this elevator thing. Looks like we got some diorite from somebody that was mining earlier, so that's obviously good to have. And let's get moving right away pretty much. We don't have a ton of time left here to get this done, as I have to get going here soon. So let's get the show on the road. Hopefully we have enough materials this time, because if I don't, it is going to be a long way back up. It's also a little dangerous digging down like this, because there is a massive cave below me. So did not really think that through. But that's besides the point. I'm going to go just a little bit more down. Oh, perfect. We got gold here. Let's use this Fortune 3 pick, get a good amount of gold. And we pretty much are done here already. Now we basically just have to do the same thing for the other side. But let's get this lapis here first, of course. Let's just ignore the fact that I died again trying to get this water to work. I think my design might be flawed. Now that I look at it, I realize it makes whole blocks, which means that we can't have torches in here. So where I put the torches, I'm going to have to like somehow find a way to do that and then have a torch behind. And then we'll just do the classic sign technique for now. I'm liking that. And now we have to create this. Oh, God. Hopefully I don't die on the way up. So now I should just have to break this kelp, and then everything should be good. But I have to create some more signs, obviously. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to be able to complete this today. It's just like my design was flawed. So I have to fix all of this and make sure it looks nice. Oh, just like that, we have finished the new torch technique, the new torch idea that we have. I'm going to break all of the kelp here. You know, just thinking about it now, I probably should have done the magma cube one first. But that's besides the point. Oh, it's soul sand. Soul sand's what brings you up. We have the going up done. Now we need the going down, which should be done really quickly. Of course, we need to change these blocks eventually, but I just don't really have the time to be doing that right now, unfortunately. So hopefully you guys can handle the blocks not being all like that for a little bit. Oh my God. I guess I don't know how to properly make an elevator that looks good. Yeah, I'm not sure what the lighting is going to be now, but that's clearly not going to work. So, yeah, I'm going to have to find a different form of light. Unfortunately, guys, I have to get going, but at least we have a start of the elevator. Almost done. This will be finished next episode along with the meeting room. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video, and I will see you guys in the next one.